So hey guys, how's it going? I'm getting ready for work, which I'm so grateful to have a work at home thing. I'm gonna share this not only on my page, but on my socials. Twitter at AngelWriter78, and also on a couple other Discords. So not only for those of you who want to get to know me, but also kind of like my perspective on what's going on. And if you want me on your shows, want me as a guest or something or part of a panel, feel free to contact me because I'd love to be on. Um, Whoa! And I'm doing it live. So, I woke up earlier than my alarm today because I had a few things on my mind. And it's coming, it really is, coming to the point where just dealing with the emotional aspect is starting to hit. My boyfriend, partner, significant other, he's been expressing it. I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Leah Mouse, who I hope you can buy candles from at some point. She's been expressing it in her channel. And it's not so much the disease aspect, but just the economic and the mental aspect that's really gotten bad right now. I personally think, I personally think that if this was handled correctly, if we were told under no circumstances to be prepared for this, and the news headlines were not so much on the political things that are going on, which are also important, but also focusing on how we might be affected, and it threatened us a little bit more, we probably wouldn't be in the situation we've been in. I think if China took care of what they could have taken care of back in December, we wouldn't be in this situation. Trying to hide it doesn't help. It actually makes things worse. If in South Korea, they jumped on and they kind of punished that cult church that really has spread that like wildfire, we would not be in this. If Spring Breakers took this seriously, we wouldn't be in this situation. Our numbers here of Michigan have rose quickly. We went from 100 yesterday to about like a 300 something now. And we're going to be kind of like South Korea, I think more so than Italy. But Italy's really got it bad. The conspiracy side of people is going to be, well, and part of me thinks this way too, by the way. And you can see my political spectrum on this. The conspiracy side is, well, you know what? China's gotten what they want. They've weakened us. They probably did this on purpose because they had severe tariffs put on them. So instead of doing the usual things, this is a little bit more subtle. This is a little bit more scary. And this is a great way to show, hey, we got the power and this is how we can use it. Because they try to censor the people who warned about this. Okay. So that's one. The second thing I think a conspiracy theorist might say is, well, we're probably being exploited too. Maybe this is something so by the time September comes, this will all be over. We can be so scared that we can vote Donald Trump back into office or otherwise. Or maybe so disgusted, depending. That's another thought I had. How about, what if this was an April Fool's Day joke, and this is and it's a real bad one? And by April Fool's, it's like, okay, it's nothing. We were wrong. You can go back to where you want to now. Yeah. That's been in the back of my mind. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm not batshit crazy conspiracy theorist. I do know a couple that could be considered that way, but when you talk with them and you see that little kernel in the craziness, as I like to call it, I gotta tell you something. They're not too far off, I think. They really aren't. They're not too far gone. I'm not too far off on that. So, not only that, I'm eating my breakfast and I'm eating veggies for breakfast, which is a great way to get your energy on. It's, I gotta tell you something. It's really amazing. Never in my lifetime would I be able to see something like this. But at the same time, I mean, we need to take care of each other. We can't be selfish in this, and I'm seeing a lot of that now. We can't be dumb or stupid. Sadly, when things like this happen, we do become kind of dumb and stupid a little bit. We start thinking, well, what about me? What about me? I gotta be protected. Well, guess what? You're not. You're making things worse by being that way. Because what if the person next to you actually needs the thing you need more? What are you gonna do then? What if suddenly you got all this food and all this stuff and you realize, oh, it's gonna go out of date in about a week or two. Now what the hell do I do? This should be a lesson in teaching you how to be prepared in all situations, just in case of emergency. My significant other learned about that through his grandma and his parents. I learned about this. You know what? First aid tips. Having enough food in the pantry for at least a month's worth or so, or a couple weeks worth. Putting things in the freezer, not too much, but like what you need or things you like, things you want to, that you can stretch out, you can make soups out of, things like that. And maybe make some stuff for if you're able to see your friends and family, which that kind of sucks, and that's the thing I don't like right now, not being able to see my parents, even though I can connect to my mom on Facebook Messenger. Just, simple things like that. Now's not the time to do that. This is the time to put away our political differences. This is the time to stop being so petty. And let's help each other. I think that's what this is teaching us. Not only to be prepared, well prepared as well armed, but let's start helping each other out. It's time to stop the fighting. Sadly, it has to take something big to not only exploit and tell us that, but also to exploit how really nasty people are when it comes down to it. So, and if you're going to help your neighbor, why not do some stuff? Instead of complaining and bitching, because we're all in this together, why not post affirmations on your social medias? How-to videos. Teach people things. Make people things. I mean, I'm a creative person anyway, so I'm in a camp where it's like, okay, I can see possibilities here. I can help my editor out and write an article for a magazine, a publication. I have several maybe a few projects for. Basically talking about how that particular genre is dealing with the virus. Getting that news out there. Since there's a mask shortage, and I'm a knitter, I'm a crafter, why not knit masks for people? Find a mask. Ooh, that reminds me, I should find a knitting mask pattern. And then if people need them, instead of having people buy them for you or buy them from you and then you donate the money to a cause, why not, make a bunch of them and then give them out to people who need them? Maybe do something like, I don't know, cook something for people. Or do how-to recipes. There's all these different things you can do to help others. The biggest thing is not going out unless you absolutely positively have to. And that's what I'm doing. I may have one other important errand I have to do. But otherwise, if I don't have to go out, I don't. Now my significant other on the other hand, he has to go out. His hours, his midnight hours have been slashed now to where it's only this 24-hour truck stop Arby's he works at is now closing at like 10ish. So he's working mornings now, which he's not happy about, but at least he has a job. Like me, I at least have a job or a couple of them, and it keeps me going. It's kept me a little bit above water, thank God. And with the busy season now, or semi-busy season, it's really helping. But at the same time, it's like I want to make time for more. I want to make time to do Twitch. Maybe show people how to make masks or something. I don't know. I don't exactly have the right equipment for it yet. I really can't afford it right now. And so that's something I'm dealing with. So I'm going to have to do the public access way in order to do shit, if that makes any sense to you guys. But also, just look out for each other. I mean, the reason why we're told to be doing what we're doing is because it's to keep everybody else safe. And if you're going out there at risk and you're risking it, well, if you have a reason to, that's understandable as long as you're healthy, controlled, whatever. But if you're doing it because you don't care, well, you're probably going to be the one that's going to get it, unfortunately. But it's just scary stuff right now, scary times. And so what I want to do to let you guys know is I'll make more YouTube videos on like how-tos, recipes, when I can, by the way, or when I feel the need to. Just giving you my viewpoints and, kind of reviving what it is. But I do urge people to take it easy, take a break. Read up if you want to break yourself from the cycle that you see over and over again. Shut the TV off. Take a break from Facebook for a couple days or so if you're able to. If not, find some videos to share. This is kind of a deep spiritual season in some churches and whatnot. I know I did a check-in yesterday that people responded well to. I mean, things like that. If you do these type of things and you spread the positivity and the love and you show, hey, I genuinely care, I want to help you, I want to donate, etc., I think we're going to be better off. It's like I said, it's time to put the BS aside, everybody. It's really time to put that BS aside, and it's a wake-up call to all of us. We've been too petty. We've been too selfish, and it's time to basically stop the madness. Stop that madness right now. So, anyways, I've been rambling. I wasn't sure what to say, but I wanted to get this out to you. I wanted to let you guys know I'm here. I get it. But also, you want to if for those of you who want somebody to be a guest on your show or the guest panel, consider it like my real world type of rehearsal, if you will. This is the way to do it, I guess. But this also gives you an idea, and I've been doing this lately on YouTube. If I were to do a Twitch show, this would be the kind of things I do. It's very cool having a phone where I can stand up like this, because it makes it so much easier. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're staying safe. But take care of each other. Look out for each other. That's the main message. And yeah, I understand the panic. I understand the fear. I've learned about how to deal with it for my students, which has been a huge help in ways you have no idea. And thank people. Thank those who have to be there. Be nice to the clerks. Be nice to the people that are making your food. Give them a little something. They need it right now. Everyone's tired. Everyone's exhausted. It's wearing us out. But don't let the fear control you. Just don't do that. We're all gonna get through this. We're all gonna make it. We just need to take a deep breath right now. and focus on what's important for our lives, what's important for the greater world, and how we can make everything better. And sad to say, but sometimes we need a smack in the face in order to wake us up to that. And if we've learned from that, we're going to survive. We're going to survive. We're going to be able to deal with it. And if not, well, I'm sorry. Just saying. I'm sorry. So anyway, I have found some cool stuff I'm going to save to print later. Found some knitted mask things. I might do it. Who knows? I might do a how-to on that. So, but right now I'm in this creative mode at the moment. But I'm doing it not for myself so much, but to connect with you. I help you guys out along the way. So, anyway, I've rambled. I got some time. It's almost time for me to start teaching. And if you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Let me know from my point of view. Do you want to see me cook stuff? Because I do cook things. Do you want recipes? Do you want knitting patterns, creative things? And if you have an idea of a day you'd like to see me on Twitch, that would be good too. I got things set up. It's just a matter of when and if. Because right now everybody's going to be online. So just got to be a little bit more conservative on that. And that's what I'm trying to do. But hey, it's hard for me too. Trust me, it ain't easy. It really isn't. I'm with you. I'm supporting you. And I hope I get some support too. So anyways, guys, take care. Have any questions on anything? Hit me up. I got my contacts below. And hope to chat with you more. Bye-bye. Take care.